Whiskey Juliet, Ellis in New Hampshire, Massachusetts. Net control station for the Western Mass Emergency Net, Berkshire section. This net is part of the Amateur Radio Emergency Service and the National Traffic System of the American Radio Relay League. The purpose of the net is to pass traffic, conduct areas business, air announcements of interest to the amateur community, and to answer any questions about areas, NTS, or other emergency communication topics. This net meets every Sunday morning at 0930 local time on the 53.23 K1FFK repeater on Mount Greylock with a PL 162.2. This is a directed net. Please don't break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please don't leave the net without informing net control if at all possible. When checking into the net, please keep your call phonetically and your power source is commercial or battery power. Traffic or announcements will be handled first, followed by general check-ins using the first letter of your call suffix. I'm now looking for stations with traffic or announcements. Stations with traffic or announcements, please call net control. This is November 1, Mike Whiskey Juliet, net control for the Western Mass Emergency Net, Berkshire section. I'm looking for any areas, NTS, or other officials. Areas, NTS, or other officials, call now.
Alpha 1 Zulu Hotel Mike, John, in Pittsfield, Berkshire County Emergency Coordinator for Skywarn. Commercial power, no traffic.
And WA1ZA Jim, commercial, acknowledged. Do we have any further officials at this time? Okay, hearing nothing, let's go to general check-ins. Call now. Here is
November 1, Alpha November Delta, Doug in Munson. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Elvis. Good morning to the net.
This is Kilo Bravo 1, November Bravo Alpha, Jerry in Pittsfield on commercial power, negative traffic. Good morning, Ellis, and to the rest of the net.
Chatham, New York, no traffic for the net. This is November Kilo 1 X-Ray NK1X. Kevin in Williamstown, Massachusetts. I am running commercial power, hold no traffic. Good morning, Ellis. Good morning to the net.
Okay, so far I've got Doug, N1AND, and Jerry, KB1NBA. I think, Wayne, it might have been you in there. If it was, come back.
Here is Kilo 2 Whiskey Golf, mobile in Chatham, New York, no traffic.
It popped out earlier, but I got you that time, Wayne. And we got mobile. Okay, and then we got Van K2ZVL and Captain NK1X. Very good. And do we have any further check-ins at this time? Okay, does anybody have any announcements or anything? Okay, then we'll make one last call, final call. This is N1MWJ, net control for the Western Mass Emergency Net, Berkshire section, looking for any all stations who wish to join the net. Okay, the Western Mass Emergency Net, Berkshire section, thanks to the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the K1FFK 53.23 repeater. I will return the repeater meter to regular amateur use at the close of the net. And I want to thank everybody for joining me this morning. Good to hear you. And these stations that stood by while the net was being conducted. The net is now secure. The time is 0935. This is November 1. Mike Whiskey Juliet signing clear. 7-3 to all.
N1MWJ.
K1 ZVL, or K2 ZVL. Sorry, didn't mean to put you over here, man. I know you would rather stay over there in Indian Lake. Still there? WA1ZHM.
Looks like his microphone must have froze up there.
I think so. Van, if that's you, there's a problem.
We didn't find before. I don't know what we're getting there.
We can pick it up on 9-1 if you want. WA1ZHM.
N1MWJ clear.